What is going on, Bull Nation, and welcome to another Destiny 2 video. In today's video, we are going to go over the top 5 auto rifles in this game and which ones I would recommend to you guys if you guys have them in your inventory, or which ones you guys should be looking out for if you guys are in love with auto rifles. Auto rifles in this game are actually pretty good as compared to Destiny 2, and the good thing about these auto rifles is that they come with really good range, so range is not so much of a problem, and the perks that some of these have are quite amazing. So we're going to go take a look at the top 5. Now, these are not in a specific order. I'm just going to go over what makes them really good, what are the perks that you should be looking out for, and why I recommend these top 5 legendary auto rifles for you to pick up. First, let's take a look at one of the auto rifles that was actually in the beta and one of my favorite auto rifles currently in the game, and I believe one of the one that, you know, it really grew on me on the beta. So this is the Scatterlocky. Now, the Scatterlocky is a really good weapon to use, and I'm going to tell you guys why this one is good. So a lot of people kind of, you know, give this weapon like, no, that's not that good because, you know, the impact is really low. It's only 21, so it does 21 to the head. That's the impact that this weapon does. But what people don't know about this weapon is the following: the rounds per minute. So this one fires out 600 rounds per minute. So that means you're going to be shooting the bullets a lot more quicker than you would with any other weapons that I'm going to recommend to you guys after this weapon. This is the highest round per minute weapon that I have right now in my top 5, and it shoots 600 per minute. Not only that, but it also comes with a magazine of 42, the highest weapon that I have in my list with that big size of a magazine size. Now, the cool thing about this weapon is not only will you be shooting bullets more quickly, but it also comes with this beautiful perk called high caliber rounds. If you guys remember from Destiny 1, or if you're coming over and you never played Destiny, this high caliber rounds, what it does, it slightly increases the range, but the weapons also knock the target back a little bit further, so it kind of gives them that little stagger when you hit them. Now, this weapon looks really, really nice. If you want to see what it looks like without the camo there, I'll go ahead and show you guys. Let's go here, preview. And you guys can see what that looks like without the shader. But what makes this weapon amazing is, once again, guys, the rounds per minute and the magazine size. So let's go ahead and jump up and take a look at the second one. The next weapon we're going to be looking at is the following. Now, this is called the halfdan-d. Now, the halfdan-d, a lot of people overlook this weapon because they don't even see the stats. They don't even look at anything regarding the stats. But this weapon is actually really, really, really good. What makes this weapon extremely great is not only that this is, out of all the ones I'm listing right here, the impact on this weapon is a 33. This is the highest impact weapon that I have in my list, and the highest impact as far as auto rifles. It gives you that nice 33 to the head, so you will be dealing a lot more damage if you're landing these headshots or these body shots, because this is the hardest hitting auto rifle currently right now in the game. Not only that, but this one comes with some amazing, out of this mind-blowing range. The range on this weapon is extremely really good. It goes all the way up to 82 range, guys. 82. The Scatterlocky, the one I showed you guys a little bit, that's a 50 range. This one is an 82 range. So this one is kind of going over there on the scout rifle, not scout rifle, but pulse rifle range of 82. So really good weapon to fire from this. The only problem with this weapon, guys, is the stability. The stability is horrible, guys, and none of the perks are going to help you out to increase that stability. The only thing you could probably use to increase the stability is maybe buy a weapon mod and instead of increasing its attack value, increase its stability value, and, you know, making it more stable. If you have that mod, you should definitely put it on this one. It's going to give you that nice stability boost and make this weapon really, really viable for you, because this is one of the hardest hitting and long range firing auto rifles currently right now in the game. Next up, we're going to be looking at one of my personal favorites, as well as the origin story. Now, this one right here is a really, really good weapon. This one you pick up fairly easy from the Vanguard. You can either get it when he asks you to pick one up, or you can actually get one just from turning in Ingrams. Now, what makes this weapon extremely amazing, guys, this is kind of like a flat-out standard auto rifle. You look at it, it's like, oh, you know what, this auto rifle is very similar to all of them. There's nothing really that stands out, or nothing really that makes this really special. It comes with the magazine size of 36, and rounds per minute, it's 450, kind of very standardish, like any other auto rifle that I'm going to show you. But what actually makes this weapon stand out? What makes it really good? And what makes it really good is this perk called Rampage. Now, Rampage is a really, really good perk. Basically, what it does is that every time you kill with this weapon, you're able to stack it times 3. So basically, anytime you kill someone, it will temporarily grant you a damage increase, which is stackable for 3. So let's say you're in a situation where someone's trying to defuse, or someone's trying to get over there and trying to do something, and it's like 3v1 or a 1v2, and you kill one person. The next time you shoot someone else, you're going to be able to go ahead and have more damage increase when you're able to do that. Not only that, but it goes up once, it goes twice, and it goes stacks up 3 times to output that better damage. And this is what makes this weapon really, really good as far as auto rifles. The majority of the other rifles that I'm going to show you don't have this perk, so this makes it a very, very good weapon for both PvE and PvP, but for PvP, mostly a very, very solid weapon. Next up, we're going to work our way towards the energy weapons, and here we have 2 weapons that are actually pretty amazing, guys. We're going to start off with the Uriel's Gift. Now, the Uriel's Gift is one of the most sought-off weapons currently right now in the game. A lot of people have overseen this one, and they're like, they have it, and they're like, I don't know, it doesn't look so good, they spancel. But this is by far one of the best auto rifles currently right now in the game. What makes this weapon really, really good, and what makes it, all decent, all right. So this weapon has a really good impact. The impact is pretty good at 29. It's kind of like, that's like the base impact right now, 29 on any auto rifle. Not as high impact as the halfdan, but what makes this weapon nice is that the fact that the stability is a 45. So really, really good stability. Rounds per minute, 450. Magazine size, once again, 33. This weapon comes with one of the perks that makes this weapon really, really valuable, which is high caliber rounds. Remember, just like the scatter locky with the high cals, this one allows you to knock down targets further. So you're going to be able to, when you're hitting them, you're going to be able to stagger those your teammates or your opponents, and cause them to take a little bit more damage, and making it very, very well. The stability, once again, like I said, it's a 45. It's pretty good. With the high caliber rounds, it makes it very good, interesting weapon, and I highly recommend you guys pick this one up. And the last weapon, which is my personal favorite, guys, this is the one that I've been using a lot in PvP. And even in PvE, this weapon melts, man. It's a really, really good weapon. That is the Prosecutor. Now, the Prosecutor, what makes this weapon really, really beautiful, guys, is the fact that you're able to have the falling. So let me go ahead and show you guys what you have here with the Prosecutor. You have the impact, really good impact, which is the Prosecutor comes with the impact of 29. Once again, standard base thing. But what makes this weapon better than the Uriel's Gift, what makes it better than the other weapons that you might have, and a little bit better than everything except for the halfdan as far as range, is that this one comes with a really good range. You're going to be able to shoot people from very long distance. It comes with a 73 range. The origin story, Uriel's Gift, and the scatter locky come with original story comes with 70, Uriel's Gift comes with 70, and the scatter locky comes with 50, but this one comes with a whopping 73. The only weapon that's actually better than this one as far as range is concerned is the halfdan, but still 73 is a really, really good number. Not only that, but this one comes with better stability than all the auto rifles I listed. So if you guys are trying to, land your shot and make sure that it's not kicking, it's not moving around, it's not swinging left and right or up and down, this one is the highest stability weapon as far as auto rifles are concerned that I mentioned in the list. This one you're able to get from completing Trials of the Knights. Also, if you guys are lucky in your clan and you're in a clan and someone already did Trials of the Knights, you can definitely pick this up as one of the gifts. Remember, if you're not a clan, make sure you guys join the Bold Nation and get yourselves in the clan so you guys can start earning awesome rewards. The Prosecutor, like I said, one of the really neat weapons. Now, what makes this weapon really cool is that you have it has 2 perks: the slide away, which kind of when you slide it automatically reloads, and you have the tap the trigger, grants short period of increased stability and accuracy on the initial puller trick. So it's going to give you that more stability. I like to do this one. I don't find myself sliding that much, especially when I'm in an engagement. So I like to use tap the trigger when I'm using this weapon. It makes it very, very viable. And that about wraps up, guys, the top 5 auto rifles currently right now in the game. Let me know if you guys are using any of these weapons currently right now in the Crucible, and if you are, which is your personal favorite, and which one was the one that I mentioned that you didn't know about that you're definitely gonna go ahead and give it a try. please let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it informative. Now, if you did, please remember to help me out by liking the video and most importantly, sharing the video with your friends. If you want to stay up to date with all things gaming, make sure you hit that sub button. And if you want to get in touch with me and stay informed on the latest things that are happening in the channel, the best way is to hit me up on Twitter at GFLaserbolt. The link is down below, and also follow me on Twitch. If you would like to support the channel, you can always join the Laser Nation by supporting us via Patreon. Once again, the link is also down below. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next video.